Chapter 1 of The Duke of Chimney Butte. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Mike Vendetti, MikeVendetti.com. The Duke of Chimney Butte. Chapter 1. The All-in-One. Down through the Badlands, the Little Missouri comes in long windings, white from the distance as a frozen river between the ash-gray hills. At its margin there are willows on the small forelands, which flood in June when the mountain waters are released. Cottonwoods grow, leaning toward the southwest, like captives straining their bonds, yearning in their way for the sun and winds of kinder latitudes. Rain comes to that land, but seldom in the summer days. In winter the wind sweeps the snow into rocky carolines, buttes with tops leveled by the drift of the old earth-making days, break the weary repetition of hill beyond hill. But to people who dwell in the land a long time, and go about the business of getting a living out of what it has to offer, its wonders are no longer notable, its hardships are no longer peculiar. So it was with the people who lived in the Badlands at the time that we came among them on the vehicle of this tale. To them it was only an ordinary country of toil and disappointment, or of opportunity and profit, according to their station and success. To Jeremiah Lambert it seemed the land of hopelessness, the last boundary of utter defeat, as he labored over the uneven road at the end of a blistering summer day, trundling his bicycle at his side. There was a suitcase strapped to the handlebar of the bicycle, and in that receptacle were the wares which this guileless peddler had come into that land to sell. He had set out from Omaha, full of enthusiasm and youthful vigor, incited to the utmost degree of vending fervor by the representations of the general agent for the little instrument which had been the stepping stone to greater things for many an ambitious young man. According to the agent, Lambert reflected, as he pushed his punctured, lop-wheeled, distorted, and dejected bicycle along, there had been none of the ambitious business climbers at hand to add to his testimony to the general agent's word. Anyway, he had taken the agency, and the agent had taken his essential $22 and turned over him 100 of those notable ladders to future greatness and affluence. Lambert had them there in his imitation leather suitcase, from which the rain had taken the last deceptive gloss, -7, which he had sold.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?